This is from the Just Know Mother-in-Law subreddit. Give it to me straight. I'm not apologizing, and it's causing issues. I'm looking for outside perspective and advice because I'm overwhelmed and don't know what to do anymore. Background. A few weeks ago, my 8-year-old son played in a one-day hockey tournament that wasn't with his regular team, just a fun tournament with skilled players. He signed up with an old teammate who he used to play with and is still friends with. Here's what happened. Game 1 did not go well. My son played very poorly, not his usual, and he knew it. He came off the ice upset, head down, clearly disappointed in himself. My husband couldn't attend the game, but was planning to come for games 2 and 3 later that day. He watched the game on Live Barn and called me asking to speak to our son. My son said he didn't want to talk right then. He was emotional and just wanted to get undressed and have a snack. I told my husband we'd call him later. 2 minutes later, my mother-in-law stormed into the dressing room with her phone, walked straight up to my son and said she wanted to show him a message from his dad. I asked what it was and she showed me the message. It said, "Tell him he played like shit." I was furious. I asked her why she would show that to an 8-year-old who was already upset. I grabbed my son and left the dressing room. We went to the car so he could calm down and eat a snack. Almost immediately, my phone started blowing up with messages from my husband saying I needed to call his mom and apologize because she was leaving the rink and I was rude to her. I refused. I was protecting my child. I don't believe I was wrong. Since then, this incident has caused ongoing tension. His parents still attend my son's regular games, but avoid me or leave immediately after. My husband keeps saying he can't look at me because I disrespected his mom after everything she's done for us. He repeatedly pressures me to apologize. I almost did just to keep the peace. I went to pick up my daughter from their house with the intention of apologizing and explaining that I reacted emotionally because of the message she tried to show my son. Instead, my mother-in-law wouldn't let me come inside and says she didn't feel like talking. When my daughter got into the car, she told me all the nasty things my mother-in-law said about me, calling me lazy and other hurtful things. This was it for me. I no longer feel like apologizing at all. Where I'm stuck, I'm angry, hurt, and exhausted. My husband continues to side with his mother and has said things that make me feel like he would choose her over our marriage. I feel like boundaries were crossed. My child was harmed emotionally, and somehow I'm the villain. I don't know how to deal with this as a whole, my husband, his parents, and the ongoing pressure to apologize when I don't believe I'm wrong. What the actual fuck do I do? Because I cannot deal with this loyalty system. Oh, P. First off, ew. Your husband. Ew. So, what you're saying is your husband, who watched your son's game online, somehow, whatever, called your phone and wanted to talk to him, but you recognized that your son wasn't in a place to be able to talk, and you said, hey, we'll call you later. So he immediately sends his mom a text message and asks her to come show it to the son. And the message literally says, you played like shit. Your husband's an asshole. Why would he send that to an 8-year-old, knowing he's got 2 more games? Knowing he wasn't there to see the reaction and be able to calm him down, coach him, anything like that. Just wanted to send a shitty message. Your husband, if he feels his mother has been disrespected, he can go apologize to his mom then, because he's the one that asked his mom to go in there and do this. Ultimately, this is on him. Stop letting him get away with this. He wanted something shitty to be said to your son, and you blocked it. Period. You did the right thing. His mom's feelings are hurt. So be it. Let her feelings be hurt. You don't owe her anything. Your husband, if he feels she was disrespected, he's the one that disrespected her. He asked her to cross a line and come into your relationship. He can go fix it with her. You don't owe her an apology, and you don't owe him an apology. He owes your son an apology for the text he wanted your son to see. He owes you an apology for the fact that he sent his mother in there to do that, completely lambasting you as the role of a mother because he just trumped you and went to his mommy. And now his mom is acting like the wounded victim? Fuck off. You protected your 8-year-old. They're mad. They can get over it or they can kick rocks. Straight up. You did the right thing, Mama Bear.